What is cryptocurrencies? The main goal of the project is create an exciting gameplay that will be interesting for players and will provide an opportunity to earn tokens. We want to make not just another project for NFT holders, but above all, an interesting game for everyone, even for those who are not ready to spend. Cryptocurrencies are a play-to-earn NFT games. This is an idle game about pirate adventurers adventuring through the expanses, the endless space. For many generations, we grew up reading both comics about pirates, and then on the playground, we imagined ourselves as ship captains, confidently giving orders to earn mercilessly, smashing the enemies and fearlessly looking into the huge eye of the Kraken. Today we want to give our players some nostalgia and joy from their distant childhood, a huge world where you, on your pirate ship, pay your own way to fame and treasury. Game process. Move between pods and fight against monsters, dangerous bosses, and other players. Take loot from them and become the richest pirate in the whole new world. Ship. The main driving force of the game. Any registered player receives a free ship. The player can improve the ship stats by purchasing and implementing an NFT card. Depending on the grade of the card, it has a certain number of stats. Artifacts. The player can buy artifacts from the in-game shop or loot them from bosses. Artifacts have different effects depending on the type of artifacts. It can be used either on the enemy or yourself. Cabins. A default cabin is available to every one player with its whole pass. The battle won. The captain become more experienced, randomly improving their stats. An enhanced captain can be purchased by player if they have the corresponding NFT. Crew. The player receives a crew unit by purchasing the corresponding NFT card. The crew improves the ship, adding special skills and characteristics to it. In-game marketplace and economies. There are three entities in the game: resources, PSTs, trophies, play-to-earn. Earn tokens by taking treasure from monsters and other players, upgrade and share ship to other players. Idle game. The game does not require you to full attention. The treasury hunt continues even when you are offline. Social and PvP. Conquer the unknown alone or with your friends. Team up with other players in cooperative boarding action. Game process. Move between pods and fight against monsters, dangerous horses, and other players. Take loot from them and become a richest private. The whole new world. Ship. The main driving force of the game. Any registered player receives a free ship. The player can improve the ship stat by purchasing the implementing an NFT card. Depending on the grade of the card, it adds a certain number of stats. Artifacts. The player can buy artifacts from the in-game shop and loot them from bosses. Artifacts have different effects depending on the type of artifacts. It can be used either on the enemy or on yourself. Cabin. A default captain is available to every player with its whole pass and the battle won. The captain becomes more experienced from randomly improving their stats. An enhanced cabin can be purchased by the player if they have the corresponding NFT. Crew. The player receives a crew unit by purchasing the corresponding NFT card. The crew improves the ship, adding special skill and characteristics to it.